Something else I didn't mention in the previous video is that in addition to the iTunes stuff, you can also go into sound effects and just get different effects. So usually just click on effects. You won't have Final Cut Pro sound effects unless you have Final Cut Pro. You'll just have everything from theme music up to effects. So click on effects, and let's say we want to search for a scream. We can put something in there. Dinosaur scream. All right. Let's put this in the beginning. Oh, I forgot I had this. I'm going to delete this. Yeah. So there you go. That's the dinosaur scream. Also, there are two things that happen default with every iMovie. You can basically, if you scrub over something like that, it's called skimming it. You automatically hear it. If you don't want to do that, you can go into View, Audio Skimming, and unclick it. And now this happens, and that doesn't. Even though if you still play it, this is my voiceover. You'll hear it. It just won't happen if you scrub over it. Yeah. Also, snapping is basically things will connect at sort of important points. So you can see here, there's sort of, these aren't really, let's zoom in a little bit. You can see here that, okay, you can see here that these are sort of a little disconnected, right? This dinosaur scream doesn't really end perfectly. If we wanted it to end perfectly, well, without snapping, we would just have to sort of adjust it and figure out where we think is right, you know? But if we have snapping on, then we can just drag it and it'll automatically sync itself, right? It's like, yeah, as soon as that yellow line comes up, that means it's auto-synced itself. Which also means that we can sort of, or let's do this. We can pull that back like that, drag this to the front, there, and then we'll just put this here. Yeah. And then actually something else you can do, if you hover over these clips and see the these little ball beads, your cursor will turn into two arrows like that. And then it says fade audio out. So you can pull this over here, and basically what it means is, I'm going to mute this for a sec. What it means is that this will get quieter. So before we fade the audio out, this is what it sounds like. And when we do fade the audio out, this is what it sounds like. So you could hear it get quieter, but let's do it further back for a bigger emphasis. This is my voiceover. This is yeah. So you can basically tell it's fading out over a long period of time, and you can control that period depending on how far back you pull it out. You can also fade in, doing the exact same thing, but with the first thing. So my voiceover. It got louder. Yeah. Anyway, so that was fading in and out. Let's just snap this now to the ends. Put this back up from 0. Whoops. No, that's not what I wanted. 10, 50, 35. That's fine. And we'll put this on the ends here. All right. So those were just a couple more tricks. And in the next one, I'm just going to show you just these things up here. I was supposed to do this one, but I realized there were a couple other things here. So there you go.